Alright, what's good, YouTube? What is good? I just played the Forspoken demo. I really enjoyed it. Enough to purchase the game. So this is a game that I will pre-order. And when it comes to pre-orders and the value of games, I quite particular with the ones that I get. I already mentioned in my Forspoken gameplay, which will be up on the channel. You can check that out, link in the description or above. First off, there's a few additions to this game, but I like the character and how they've designed the character. So there'll be a little bit of biasness there for me in purchasing this in this game. But other than that, I think it plays similar to Devil May Cry, DMC in particular, which is one of my favorite Devil May Cry games. No debate with that, actually. So with that being said, obviously I have the physical edition of the PlayStation 5, and with the DualSense Edge coming out, this game will really benefit from the DualSense Edge, and I'll be doing a tutorial on how I'm going to use that controller with this. But let's look at the additions for Forspoken. So starting with £60, which is probably $65, $70, right? Amazon. And what do you get? You get the game, right? That's for 60, and we'll get to the digital edition soon. So you gotta pay attention here, because now this is the old advertisement as to when it was gonna come out before it got delayed. Now with the standard edition, you get a reversible cover. Now this first cover looks dope. I love how this first cover looks. It looks amazing, right? The second cover looks cool, but not as fancy as this first one. So this is what you get regardless if you pre-order it or not. That is the reversible cover. Now Amazon have an exclusive which will cost probably $80, £64, right? £64. And what you get is premium art cards. Card set includes 3 cards, and these are the cards. So that is Celia. I'm guessing that's the boss of the game, the main protagonist, and her bracelet. Those are the cards you get. Now I'm gonna guess that these are just playing cards, like regular poker cards, so they're not going to be that big. But you get this, available January 24th. You get this for an extra, what was it, 5? Yeah, for an extra 5 you get those cards. For an extra 5, if these cards were large in size, then I could see it. But we're talking about cards here. They could have just gave this free with the game. Like, these aren't going to be big, is what I'm saying, right? So if you want it, cool. But for the most part, you're going to get the reversible cover and these cards, 3 cards for 5 extra. So it's not too bad, but it's not like amazing, is what I'm saying. So that's that. Now I want to show you the edition, or a different version of the edition. I wonder if this is it. Okay, well, this is the limited edition, which looks amazing. You get a t-shirt, you get an art book, physical, and I believe a soundtrack and a poster. Can't remember. The only downside to this limited edition is that it's only available in Japan. I believe, yeah, Japan, just Japan is available at. So that sucks. And this is what the limited edition comes with. So as I mentioned, the soundtrack, art book, a box, and a t-shirt. It's a very nice limited edition. I don't know how much it costs, but it's for the Chinese Japanese market regardless anyway. Now this is the edition I'm gonna purchase. As you can see, this is the special edition steelbook. Pre-order now to receive a bonus steelbook edition, right? Now this steelbook looks fire. Same image as the regular case, but it's obviously steelbook, and that'll be nice to add to my collection of steelbooks currently. The inside looks okay. It's not plain or bland, right? So that's dope. So that's the edition I'm getting. I'll show you the price of that in a second, but also something else. All right. So remember I showed you the card set that you get for Amazon purchase of the game for $64, which would be about $75. If you get this elsewhere, I don't know where, well actually GameStop, if you get this from GameStop, you get the same card set, but you also get the stands with it. So that's something to pay attention to. Amazon will give you the cards with no stands. GameStop, this is a GameStop exclusive, will give you the card set and the stands. So straight away, you're getting better value for money. Forspoken will release both digitally and retail. The standard retail edition, which is available for $70 in the United States and 79 euros in Europe, doesn't include any additional goodies. Still, it does come with retailer exclusive pre-order bonuses, such as Best Buy exclusive steelbook case and the GameStop exclusive premium card set. So Best Buy comes with the steelbook, whereas GameStop have the card set. GameStop's card set is better than Amazon's, as I've already shown you. So this is Best Buy. We've already seen what the steelbook looks like. I'll remind you because I'll show you the site where I'm purchasing mine from. And GameStop has the card set. What does it say here? On the other hand, the Forspoken digital edition, we'll get into the digital edition later. Because this is the digital edition and whatnot, which is cool. Anyway, so you've seen the other card set, and you've also seen that Best Buy for the US is the place to get the steelbook, which is what I'm purchasing. And we need to remember £65, which is about $70, will get you the card set. Now, let me show you one last thing before we get to the digital edition. We gotta go here. Here we go. So, obviously, as I'm from the UK, I'll be purchasing from the UK store game exclusive. Pre-order Forspoken and receive a game exclusive steel book. Look at that price, £60. So if I wanted to get the card set from Amazon, that's £65. But I can get a steelbook, this steelbook, for £5. Or on Amazon, get 3 cards. Not the stands with it, just the cards for £5. So obviously, this is way better value for your money. But you might not have noticed that here they also show you the regular game case, and that's important because edition of that game behind me, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I also got the regular case with it. Why am I saying this? Because remember, we saw that with Forspoken, this case is reversible. You get the reversible case, and this is how it looks here. So I'm essentially getting a steelbook and a reversible sleeve case for £5. Amazon will only give you 3 cards for £5. 3 cards and a regular game case for £5. I'm getting the steelbook reversible sleeve case for £60. So that is the best value, period. So that's what I personally think is the best option. Best Buy or game in the UK. Now, I bring that up because the digital edition, the plain digital edition, the standard, pardon me, 65. You get nothing. This is it. This is what you get. Pre-order the digital edition on PS5 to receive a unique gear and items to aid you in your journey through Athia, including No Limits cloak, symbol combo, necklace, trigger happy nails, crafting starter kit. There is a possibility that the incentives will be made available for purchase at a later date. That is important because that means you don't really have to, in a game like this, you don't really need this. It's just additional things, which you're paying £5 for. It's £5, non-physical. That's what you get for £5, which means you don't get the option to refund or sell it. It is yours. Now, the digital deluxe edition, however, for £90, you get the following. The same thing as before, on top of the digital deluxe edition on PS5, includes the mini art book, digital Forspoken mini soundtrack. That's personal preference type of thing. So far, the music sounds okay, but we're looking at £90. Prequel story DLC Forspoken in Tanta We Trust, which comes out in the summer of 2023 next year. And prequel story DLC early access. Now I think that means it's a bit misleading, because it's almost like they're saying there's 2 DLCs, which might be the case. You also get a rare resource kit. Needless to say, all of this, like 65, so they're asking for £25 for the DLC, the art book, the soundtrack, and the rare resource kit. I don't think that's worth 25. I don't think it's worth 25. If they, maybe 80 instead of 90, not 90, not for a digital. 80 would make more sense. But either way, if you can get the physical edition, I would get the physical, because as I just showed you, I'm purchasing this for 60, and I get the steelbook and the reversible sleeve case for 60. The DLC is the most valuable thing here. And even then, DLC, you don't know how long it is. If it's like Ghost of Tsushima's DLC, then, you know, that's like £12. The digital art book and soundtrack, you tend to get that for £5. So if you added, what, 10 on top of 10, that's 20. 20 on top of 60, that's 80. That's what this should really be. But they're asking for 90. I think it's worth 80. I would wait for a sale. I wouldn't get this. If you had to get digital, I wouldn't get this. I would wait for it to go down in price. But if you are a physical edition PS5 owner, I've shown you what to do. If you're in the United States, go to Best Buy, get it from there, pre-order it. If you're in the UK, Game. Go to Game and pre-order it. You will get the reversible sleeve and the steelbook for 60. That is the lowest price with the most amount of things you get. So that's my opinion. That's my thoughts. It's a great game thus far. It's got a lot of potential, and I like the aesthetic. I like the graphics and the premise of the game. It looks very, very promising, and it's my type of game as well. So that's my thoughts on the additions. Let me know what you think of the game and what edition you're going to purchase. And yeah, like, comment your thoughts and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.